Whoa, what's this? Oh, hey, wait, I know these kids. Who are they?
My Hero Academia has risen to the top of the anime world with huge popularity, some even calling it one of the big three. However, behind the well-established characters and the menacing villains, one guy stands out. Okay, two guys. That's right, today we'll be talking about the villain Twice, also known as Jin Bubaigawara. Actually, we have two things to talk about. Get it? Because it's Twice? Okay, I'll stop. Twice isn't your typical shonen villain. In fact, besides a tragic backstory, he's unique from them in almost every single way. First, we'll take a look at what makes Twice of the Villain Vanguard Action Squad unique, and second, why this is important for My Hero Academia and Shonen Anime. Let's begin. So what makes Twice unique? What makes him different from the other shonen villains? What makes him different from one of his clones? Well, the answer is surprisingly also, what makes him different from the heroes in My Hero Academia? And no, I ain't just talking about that spandex. Damn. No, in all seriousness, Twice is unique in the fact that he's the opposite of what a villain or a hero should be. Villains are serious, menacing, and powerful. Heroes are courageous, righteous, and determined. Twice says, screw that, I'm not standing up for certain values. I can be a joke. I can be a walking contradiction.
You're the pain. Forgive me.
I don't have to play by the rules of rationality, so long as I get with Toga.
No thanks, babe. I love you too.
You know why. However, to better understand Twice's thought process, let's look at an example of a hero who acts just like him and was probably the inspiration for his character. Deadpool. Now, there are many Deadpool philosophies, but the one I want to focus on from among them is the fact that Deadpool goes against the superhero and comic book narratives and is counter to mainstream culture. Much in the same way, Twice from My Hero Academia goes against the traditional shonen villain narrative. Besides finding his true identity to control his quirk, Twice takes nothing seriously. Much like his counterpart Deadpool breaks the fourth wall.
Oh, hello.
Twice is also a character that is self-aware in their own story and often employs something called ironic distance. In this form of humor, a character will ironically comment on something that they themselves are embedded in order to distance themselves from the story.
Rich Corinthian leather.
In doing this, they become like an observer to their own story and actually closer to us as an audience.
Anyway, I got places to be, a face to fix, and bad guys to kill.
Lose one of your villain clones? Just break the fourth wall by cheering up your buddy.
You got your ass handed to you by a magic scarf. Huh? Don't say that. Better to frame this as the pro being too strong. It's important to mind your self-esteem even on a perilous mission.
Whatever, Twice.
Then turn around and shit on him.
Just make another one of me. We need to keep those pros occupied.
Another small fry coming right out. Leave it to me.
With that middle finger, Twice really does say F you to the whole villain and hero, good versus evil narrative. And just how Deadpool was a huge success, this is a good thing for shonen.
Another small fry coming right out.
So why is this important, particularly for shonen anime? Well, most shonen villains are either overpowered and menacing, or they like to lurk in the shadows until the final confrontation. Despite conflicts with his own quirk, Twice is not a tragic villain such as Darth Vader or even Tomura Shigaraki from My Hero Academia, and he's definitely not someone who hides in the shadows and has hidden intentions like All for One.
I love you too!
Like I alluded to earlier, if you were to replace which side Twice was on, he wouldn't be a really good hero either. But it's really this contrast to shonen anime that's important. Shonen anime, like most good stories, favor a powerful villain that the hero must then overcome. Having Twice as a character allows My Hero Academia to be less two-dimensional than other shonen animes. Even if this is just for a few moments of comedic break, it allows a character to buck the system and go against the trend.
Aha! This is easy! Give me all you got! Hey man, cut me some slack! What the hell is with this guy?
Despite his uniqueness, Twice could never be a main villain. Only a hero character, such as One Punch Man, can be a parody while still being a main protagonist. Think about it. If the villain is a parody, if they're happy-go-lucky, then they're not really evil, and there wouldn't be a story to develop where we would need a hero. Hipsters and nonconformers aren't that threatening. Speaking of One Punch Man, it's a manga and anime that employs a similar style of parody that Twice and Deadpool use. But how can a main character be a hero and a parody at the same time? Even though Saitama is a parody, and until he finds a worthy adversary, will continue to be, the real hero's journey comes not from characters like Saitama, but rather characters like Genos, who have a complex backstory, who are not all-powerful, who have demons that they will need to overcome in order to achieve growth. In My Hero Academia, whether Twice's character changes or not is really irrelevant. It's going to be the growth of characters like Tomura Shigaraki that will drive the plot forward. So the next time you watch My Hero Academia and see Deku crying over nothing and the seriousness of it all, ask yourself, is it really that serious? Of course it is. He's our Deku. Huh, what a crybaby. All Might want to be bit. See the narrative through the eyes of the villain that isn't. Or is he? I can never tell with Twice. Hey guys, as always, thanks for watching. Comment below, do you think Twice is an important villain to kind of flip the narrative, or is it just cool satire by Horikoshi? Also, if you like My Hero Academia content, consider enrolling at UA today by clicking the subscribe button, and comment below what My Hero Academia content you'd like to see next on the channel. Until next time, plus ultra.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.